If you've ever been on a camping trip that ends in rain, or maybe even worse, been on a camping trip that ends in rain and you've got kids along, I've got a great tip that's really gonna save the night. I call them rainy day s'mores, and they're super simple to make. What you need is marshmallows, chocolate, I've actually brought along a couple different kinds, graham crackers, and then I've got a pretty basic handheld butane torch from BernzOmatic. Put these things together and we're gonna create some magic. So the great thing about these handheld torches is that they're super compact. I keep this one in my camp box just in case of emergencies, and especially for this tip. So fire up the torch, you got your marshmallows there on the end of your stick, and just like you'd roast a marshmallow over a fire, you're able to literally roast the marshmallow using just the handheld torch. I'm one of those guys, actually, I hate to admit it, that likes my marshmallows black. I love the taste of a burnt marshmallow. All right, so once you've got your marshmallows roasted, you get out your graham cracker. I'm going for a double marshmallow on this one. And you just simply put them on. So I'm gonna show you something next that's actually kind of blows my mind and I think might make this a superior s'more to a regular campfire. So I take my torch, and this is something that you can't do with a regular campfire, and I actually hit the chocolate with the torch to be able to melt it. A regular s'more, I always find, kind of ends up with a really nice gooey marshmallow, but the chocolate ends up hard. So when you're doing these rainy day s'mores, take the torch, fire it up, and actually just barely touch the chocolate. You don't want to melt it, but what you want to do is be able to just soften it up a little bit so that it all comes together really nicely. Wait for it just till you see it just melting. Starts to get a little bit shiny. I take my top graham cracker, put it together. As you can see, that chocolate's actually kind of nice and gooey now. And that is what I call a rainy day s'mores.